Hi there, welcome to Red Sweet Outdoors. Today I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to do brunch, and everything I need to make my brunch and I cook it, that is in a 9-liter backpack. So tag along. Okay, so this is a 9-liter backpack. From the beginning it's a water system. You have water bladder inside, and it's like the camelback, but it's Osprey variety. So, but it says 9-liter, and let's pack things up. The obvious thing, water. Let's put in here my cookser. And I got some eggs, my knife, a fire rod, butter, I brought my Aeropress, the plate to eat on this time. Some tomatoes, mushrooms, and chorizo. The Trangia Mini. That's it from the main compartment. Coffee, of course. Spirit for the Trangia. A windshield if needed. A ladle. A fork. And some spices. And here's the rain cover. I hopefully won't need it today. Well, that's it. Let's get to it. Let's crack this open. Start filling the burner. The salsiccia is going to take, the chorizo is going to take quite some time, so I will start with that. And this is a fresh sausage, as to say, so it hasn't been pre-cooked. So it takes some time to get it done, and I will use the simmering for most of the journey. About half full should do me for coffee too. And we have flame. So out with the plastic. Let's put on the simmering, like so, I'd guess. And on with the fry pan. Some butter. I know it's a non-stick, but I think butter adds something to the taste that I don't want to be without. Take out this stuff so I can grab some chorizo. Isn't that a beauty? Just wait for it to get some heat. And the butter is talking to me, so let's put down the sausage. And while that is going, let's chop up the veggies. I don't have a cutting board today, so I just use the lid to the container where I brought it. The sausage is starting to get a nice color. Ooh. I said it was a hot sausage. So let's put in the other ingredients. I would say these things are almost done, so time to prepare for the scrambled eggs. Oops. The rest of the butter. And let's see how the simmering keeps up, because you don't need any crazy heat for scrambling eggs. I think this should be more than hot enough. In with the eggs. Get the last pieces. And we just drag it into the middle. Try to keep it somewhat horizontally. Here it starts coming. It's starting to settle. There's a slight problem where the hot spot is. The non-stick doesn't really keep up. Just a few more seconds and then we should be done. I call this done now. Like so. And while I finish off this, let's put on the kettle and boil myself some water for the coffee. I guess brunch is served. Not a bad little brunch from the Trangia Mini. So let's dig in. Yeah, look at that sausage. It's perfect inside. And I would say the scrambled eggs has just the proper consistency that I like. And my autofocus is struggling. Yeah, okay. There's the residue from the things I was framed before, but there's no way I'm going to clean out the pan before I started this one. Nothing wrong with the taste, I can tell you that. Well, I'll see you when the coffee's done. So let's prepare the coffee. Took the Aeropress today, and I learned that the inverted method is the one that's the best for me. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's load up. With a filter. And put the coffee down here. See if I can find the surface that's flat enough. This have to do, I guess. And how are we doing on the waterfront, so to speak? Almost there. I might as well put some water in the fry pan to dissolve the rest of the eggs to get the dishing going. To get a bit of easier washing up. I would say that's boiled enough. So let's see if I can do this without burning myself too bad. Yes. And let's put out the flame. Like so. And put the lid like that. Well, leave it to sit there for a couple of seconds. And since I think that the Aeropress is giving me a little too small cups, because this one is so much bigger, I'm going to do like New Zealand. They make strong coffee and then they dilute it a bit with hot water. So, and some of the last to get the cup up to size. Now I'll enjoy my coffee and get back to the washing up a bit later. Coffee time. Yes, so today's challenge was kind of an easy one. I did this one some years ago, the 9-liter challenge, as I call it, to take my smallest backpack and bring enough stuff in it for a day hike. And I can tell you it's much easier in the summer when you don't need loads of extra clothing, but I did it before with my bush box because it's a small one, but when I tried out the Trangia Mini I got a bit inspired to try it again with another set of cooking wear, and it works like a charm. Of course, it's new for me, so I have a bit of difficulty how to adjust the flame properly to get the heat that I want on the food, but I guess practice makes perfect, so just take the mistakes on the chin and keep on. Well, it's been fun going out. We just passed midsummer here, and this is a period of the year where nature should be like 500 shades of green, but we have a drought and it's bad. So the birds are already turning, so it's yellow. It looks like it's fall already when you look at leaves. And for the last, I think, 7 weeks we had 2 decent rainfalls for a short time, and it's nowhere near enough. So right now we have a partial fire ban in Gothenburg. You're not allowed to use solid fuels, so no firewood, no briquettes, no barbecue coals and so forth. But for the moment, spirit burners and gas burners is allowed. But if this keeps up, I guess we have to bring cold food ready to eat, because there will be no heating up, not even the coffee. So bring a thermos of hot water or ready-made coffee. So it's bad. Normally people in Gothenburg don't pray for rain, but we are getting there. The small streams that cross the Rain Garden, they are dried out. And you can see the lakes, the small ponds. The water level is slowly sinking. So we need rain. Vacation or not. Well, thanks for watching this far. This was my brunch: scrambled eggs, chorizo and some fried leftovers that I was having to take before they spoiled. And most of the time that's what I bring out when I'm doing some cooking. The leftovers that are on their way to spoil if I don't eat them, so that's perfect hiking food. Instead of throwing them away, bring them out and make something good. I hope you liked this video, and if you do, please show it, give it your thumbs up. It helps both me and the channel a lot, and as always, I do like your comments, so keep them coming. You know, I answer them as best I can. And if you aren't a subscriber already, you might consider pressing the bell to get the notifications when I'm out doing more shenanigans in the woods. But until the next time, take care, and I'll see you there. Cheers.